Education is not the amount of information that is put into your brain and runs riot there, undigested, all your life. We must have life-building, man-making, character-making assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life and character, you have more education than any man who has got by heart a whole library. Every idea that strengthens you must be taken up, and every thought that weakens you must be rejected. It is a man-making religion that we want. It is man-making theories that we want. It is man-making education all round that we want. The remedy for weakness is not brooding over it, but thinking of strength. Teach men of the strength that is already within them. The power within you. Swami Vivekananda. The powers of the mind are like rays of light dissipated. When they are concentrated, they illumine. This is our only means of knowledge. How has all the knowledge in the world been gained but by the concentration of the powers of mind? The world is ready to give up its secrets if we only know how to knock, how to give it the necessary blow. The strength and force of the blow come through concentration. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. That is the secret. Never think there is anything impossible for the soul. It is the greatest heresy to think so. If there is sin, this is the only sin, to say that you are weak. Know that every thought and word that weakens you in the world is the only evil that exists. Whatever makes man weak and fear is the only evil that should be shunned. The greatest sin is to think yourself weak. If you tell a man, you are low, you are vile, in season and out of season, then he is bound to believe in course of time that he is really such. To call another a sinner is the worst thing you can do. Everybody is hypnotized already. The work of attaining freedom, of realizing one's real nature, consists in dehypnotization. Come up, O lions, and shake off the delusion that you are sheep. You are souls immortal, spirits free, blessed and eternal. You are not matter, you are not bodies. Matter is your servant, not you, the servant of matter. Children of immortal bliss. What a sweet, what a hopeful name. Allow me to call you, brethren, by that sweet name, heirs of immortal bliss. You are the children of God, the sharers of immortal bliss, holy and perfect beings. You divinities on earth, sinners, it is a sin to call a man so. It is a standing libel on human nature. Arise, awake, awake from this hypnotism of weakness. None is really weak. The soul is infinite, omnipotent, and omniscient. Stand up, assert yourself, proclaim the God within you. Do not deny him. Too much of inactivity, too much of weakness, too much of hypnotism has been and is upon our race. Dehypnotize yourselves, studying the external alone, man begins to feel himself to be nothing. Therefore, it is not the study of external nature that makes one strong, but there is the internal nature of man, 1,000,000 times more powerful than any volcanic eruption or any law of nature, which conquers nature, triumphs over all its laws, and that alone teaches man what he is. Do you know how much energy, how many powers, how many forces are still lurking behind that frame of yours? What scientist has known all that is in man? Millions of years have passed since man first came here, and yet but one infinitesimal part of his powers has been manifested. Therefore, you must not say that you are weak. How do you know what possibilities lie behind that degradation on the surface? You know but little of that which is within you. For behind you is the ocean of infinite power and blessedness. Say not man is a sinner, tell him that he is a god. Silly fools tell you that you are sinners, and you sit down in a corner and weep. It is foolishness, wickedness, downright rascality to say that you are sinners. You are all God. The greatest error, says the Vedanta, is to say that you are weak, that you are a sinner, a miserable creature, and that you have no power and you cannot do this and that. Every time you think in that way, you, as it were, rivet one more link in the chain that binds you down. You add one more layer of hypnotism into your own soul.